Currently, the Jacksonville Jaguars are one of the best young teams in the NFL. They have skill and depth at almost every position, and they also have one of the best defenses in the league. They have a promising young running back, a good offensive line, and good young receivers. But there's one thing holding them back from winning a Super Bowl. The answer to this question would be Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles attended high school at Oviedo High School in Florida. There he excelled in both football and baseball. When it came time to go to college, he decided to play football for the University of Central Florida. Blake Bortles played at the University of Central Florida from 2011 to 2013. While he was there, he compiled 7,598 passing yards and 56 touchdowns. And in 2013, his junior year there, he beat Baylor in the Fiesta Bowl. At the 2014 NFL Draft, the Jaguars selected Blake Bortles with the third overall pick after years of complete incompetence at the quarterback position. In 2014, during Bortles' rookie season, he was named the starter in Week 4. That year, he threw for 2,908 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions, and the Jaguars finished the year going 3-13. In 2015, both the Jaguars and Bortles took a step forward. Bortles threw for 4,428 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 18 interceptions, while the Jaguars improved from 3-13 to 5-11. During the 2016 season, both the Jaguars and Blake Bortles regressed. The Jaguars went back to 3-13, and Bortles only threw for 3,905 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions. The team ultimately had a 9-game losing streak during the season, but Bortles' bad play could be explained to playing through wrist tendonitis. In 2017, the Jaguars went 10-6 and made it to the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. Blake Bortles threw for 3,687 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. And the Jaguars, led by their defensive play, made it all the way to the AFC Championship game, but lost to the Patriots. Going into the 2018 season, the Jaguars had high expectations for the team and Blake Bortles. Bortles started strong, leading the team to a 3-1 record, including a win over the Patriots, in which he threw for 377 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 pick. But since Week 4, the Jaguars are 0-3, including embarrassing losses to the Chiefs, Cowboys, and Texans, which they lost by a combined 62 points. So far, Bortles has underperformed, throwing for 1,735 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. After seeing Bortles get benched versus the Texans for backup quarterback Cody Kessler, it's become quite clear that the Jaguars need to get a new quarterback sooner rather than later if they ever want to win a Super Bowl with this current defense.